Hello and welcome back to Tea in the Deep Blue Sea Species Spotlight series. Today we'll be looking at the Yellowband Parrotfish. Before I dive into the Yellowband, I would like to share with you some facts about parrotfish. They are named for their bird-like beak that helps them to eat dead corals and rocks. Behind the beaks of parrotfish there are rows and rows of mind-blowingly strong teeth. They are some of the strongest in the world. They can withstand a lot of pressure equivalent to the weight of more than 80 elephants, according to the Smithsonian. Some parrotfish secrete mucus from their gills, which they make a slimy cocoon out of to wrap themselves in at night. Researchers note that the behaviour is likely meant to serve as a protective mechanism, guarding them against parasites and hiding their scent from predators. For some parrotfish, their colours change as they swap sex from female to male in a process called protogynous hermaphroditism. Every time a parrotfish changes sex, hormones trigger the colour change, resulting in a rainbow of unique individuals swimming around our ocean today. The yellow parrotfish inhabits lagoon and seaward reefs from 1 metre to over 50 metres in depth. Adults are common in areas with rich coral. They're mainly a solitary species, but juveniles may school with other species. Females can sometimes school with mixed species when feeding, and males are usually seen separate as they exhibit territorial tendencies. Although they are currently least concern on the IUCN Red List, they are threatened by habitat destruction, modification and degradation through loss of corals, as well as anthropogenic threats such as overfishing and pollution. This species has a broad geographic distribution and is known to be common throughout its range. Although harvested as a food source, this is a localised threat only and is not likely to be significantly impacting the global population size. They are oviparous, meaning egg-laying species, and have distinct pairing during breeding. Now, I have an interesting fact for you about parrotfish. The famous white sand beaches of Hawaii, for example, actually come from the poop of parrotfish. The fish bite and scrape algae off the rocks and dead corals with their parrot-like beaks, grind up the inedible calcium carbonate reef material, made mostly of coral skeletons, in their guts, and then excrete it as sand. Parrotfish are an important species for coral reefs. Algae can quickly dominate the reefs and stop coral larvae from settling and creating the next generation of coral reefs. Parrotfish help to keep algae growth under control on the reefs, providing space for new corals to grow. For more marine facts, please consider subscribing to my channel and remember to hit that bell for notifications to be notified when I post the next Species Spotlight video. Thank you very much for watching.